Wow. For this second, this race was going to look like it was going to be very, very boring, but hey, at least the ending was pretty gosh darn good. Anyways, how's it going, guys? It is Spidey64 here again with another video. What I got for you guys today, and that is another NASCAR news discussion video, and today I'm going to be discussing about the Gander Outdoors 400 from Dover. Even though there's already a race this year that was already sponsored by Gander Outdoors. But hey, it doesn't matter. But anyways, yeah, let's just talk about this race. Yeah. So first up, qualifying was rained out on Friday, and Kyle Busch was given the pole. So he'll start up front, and and even before the race started, Jimmie Johnson had some issue or something. Had an issue. It was like really, really weird. I'm like, bro, barely before the green flag drops, you already like have an issue, which is just, oh my god, man. You know, it sucks that it sucks for what happened to him at the Roval last weekend, but come on, man, come on. But yeah, so unfortunately he had to you know, Jimmie Johnson, he had to go to the garage, fix his issue. Something was going on with the axle or the tire, something like that. Something failed, yeah, really sucks for Johnson. But hey, I guarantee you guys that Jimmie Johnson will win a race. He will win a race. It's coming somewhere. We just gotta see where it comes. I mean, he's spoiled. He's been a chase spoiler before, so yeah. But anyways, so not to get on to the race. So, in the early stages of the race, we had a green flag pass for the lead, which was Harvick and Busch. Yeah, Kyle Busch really kind of faded away really, really fast. Not to make a Cars 3 reference, but yeah, that was kind of the truth. Kevin Harvick had the best car all day long. He was really dominant. And Kevin Harvick went ahead and won Stage 1 and won Stage 2. Not much action happened between here and there. It looked like this was going to be another caution-free race. The stages really don't count as a caution, since that's really kind of competition cautions, really kind of, you know. But yeah. So now let's get to Stage 3, where I feel like all the action really did happen, you know, and stuff like that. And for once, Dover is not like a and Dover this year, it's not like the elimination race. It's the opening race of the playoffs, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, but, yeah. But anyways, so we were having some green flag, pit stops and stuff like that. And then, Harvick, had some kind of penalty or something like that. I was watching the race, at church, and I was just, have a phone just like right here, just watching it, and I had to have the volume down. I didn't have no earbuds or anything like that, so I didn't know what happened there. So, yeah, but anyways, so, yeah, Harvick had some kind of penalty issue, and that had Eric Almirola to the lead, and I really did think Eric Almirola was going to run away with the win today. But that unfortunately did not happen, so, yeah. There was a caution for debris on the backstretch. I think it was because Ross Chastain was dropping a bunch of debris everywhere and stuff like that, so that bunched up the field for a restart. And so Eric Almirola had the restart perfect, but then his teammate Clint Bowyer had some issues, and then Clint Bowyer then hit the wall. He had a tire going down. He made a pit stop earlier, but then it just blew up. Just like that. And there were only 10 or something laps to go left in the race. So, yeah. And then we had another restart where some drivers stayed out. Some of the drivers stayed out, like Danny Hamlin and Chase Elliott and stuff like that. And so then we have the restart, and they couldn't make it 4 laps until the end of the race, and then they just all wrecked. I think it was, let me see if I can figure out who was caught up in that wreck. you know, like Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, Eric Almirola got caught up in it. Man, you know, it really does suck for Eric Almirola, considering one that he is really, really trying to win a race, considering one that he's trying to prove himself, and he's proven himself in that 10 car. I mean, Danica obviously terrible and was a terrible driver, and yeah, and this Eric, he's trying to win a race, you know, trying to get to the next round, but unfortunately he just got wrecked out, and that had a red flag. And then we had another restart where Chase Elliott and Danny Hamlin in the front row. Also, NBC was reminding us, Danny Hamlin took out Chase Elliott last year at Martinsville. And I was just like, don't remind us of that again. Just don't tell us that, because you're just gonna jinx Chase Elliott. But they didn't do it this time. Because Chase Elliott got a really good restart. Surprisingly, he got a good restart. And Chase Elliott wins the Ganger Outdoors 400. I'm happy right now. I'm just happy right now. Chase Elliott wins. Rick Hendrick is at the track. Jeff Gordon's at the track. And it's just a good day. It's a good day for us Chase Elliott fans and all that stuff, you know. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. So we're going on to the second round. Or the third round. So we better hope we're going to win at Martinsville, because I actually did say, I said once that I feel like Chase Elliott was going to win another race this year. He did, but I thought it was going to be at Martinsville, not Dover. Plus, this was the race. Where Chase Elliott choked and gave the win to Kyle Busch. But now hey, he redeemed himself and just like, hey, I'm going to win at Dover, the track that I lost last year at. So, yeah, so that's just hell yeah. So anyways, yeah. So he needs to redeem himself at now Martinsville and Phoenix. So yeah, hopefully he redeems himself there. So looking at your finishing results, Chase Elliott obviously won the race. Denny Hamlin second, Joey Logano third, Eric Jones fourth, Kurt Busch fifth. And then you had Kevin Harvick, who finished sixth, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daniel Suarez finished in the top 10. Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson did not have a good day today. So yeah, oof. Yeah. And then you have Eric Almirola, who finished 13th with that damage. And then you have Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr., Paul Menard, Ryan Newman, Jamie McMurray, William Byron, Matt Kenseth. Regan Smith finishes 21st in the 95. A.J. Allmendinger, Darrell Wallace Jr., who gave Chase Elliott congratulations. Darrell Wallace Jr., as I said before. David Reagan, Chris Buescher, Michael McDowell, Matt DiBenedetto, Alex Bowman, DNF, and then it was these drivers: Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoie, Jeffrey Earnhardt, J.J. Yaley, Landon Castle, B.J. McLeod, Clint Boyer DNF'd, Jimmy Johnson was the last car to finish running, and Ross Chastain, Harrison Rhodes, and Timmy Hill all DNF'd. So now time to take a look at the chase standings. So taking a look at your chase standings right now, Chase Elliott is first. Chase Elliott is first in the playoff standings. Second is Kevin Harvick. Third is Kyle Busch. And then fourth is Martin Truex Jr. And then I really do feel like Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. will advance to the next round, but I don't think neither of them will win next week at Talladega. One of them will win at Kansas, I feel like. So yeah, there's no worry there. But they can advance to the next round just on points. But yeah. And then Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Blaney. These are the 8 that are guaranteed to go to the next round. And then here are the drivers who need to do something when they go to Talladega, because Talladega is the wild card race. You have Eric Almirola, Clint Boyer, Kyle Larson, and Alex Bowman. So there are 3 Chevys left in this chase, and 2 of them are looking to get out. Do I feel like Eric Almirola can advance? Maybe, I feel like, but like I said, this is the most competitive field, and I'll just... Okay, sorry for that. Clint Boyer I feel like he kind of needs to win. Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman's. I think Alex Bowman. He's just. I feel like some of these guys are just in must-win situations. I think Alex Bowman is just in a must-win situation. But yeah, like I said, this chase field is the most competitive chase field that we've had. That we have had, you know. So yeah. So yeah. So Talladega is next week. So yeah. And so now, final time for the final results. So, was this a really good? So, was this a good race? Was it good because Chase Elliott won? Coming from me, from a Chase Elliott fan, I would say not really. It's good that Chase won, you know, because we don't have to worry about, because us Chase Elliott fans, because it's good for us Chase Elliott fans because we don't need to worry about Talladega or something like that, you know, because wild card race. But yeah, like I said, it sucked. Eric Almirola did not win. I feel like he's gonna win I feel like Eric is still gonna win a race this season. Just we need to figure out just when he's gonna win a race. That's the question. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, this race at the first half was kind of boring, considering one, Harvick really did dominated. He really did. He dominated and stuff like that. But at the end of the race, it looked really good. So I give this race a 7 out of 10. I mean, at least this race was better than the Dover Spring race. The Dover Spring race sucked, but this race was just really good. So yeah, congrats Chase Elliott. And so yeah, we're probably gonna talk about this on our podcast with obviously me, Orc Flop, Cahill 145, and Roddy Smoke 14. So stay tuned to that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.